Oh, hello there. Welcome. Please, please come in. Just set that to the side. I was just working on a little potion there. I don't think I recognise you. Do you live in the village here, or are you just passing through? I see. How can I help you? You're looking for the mighty healer that lives here. Well, that seems a bit formal. I don't know about mighty, but I am a healer of sorts, I suppose. I'm happy to help however I can. I'm Lira. It's nice to meet you. Now, what exactly did you need a healer's help for? You don't look as though you're gravely injured or cursed, not in a way that I can physically see, at least. Something wrong with your hearing? Oh, well, that's no good. Is your hearing muffled or garbled or something like that? Does it feel like there's something plugging your ears, perhaps? Oh, no. All right, well, what seems to be the problem? Oh, you're hearing things that are not there. Curious. Well, there could be a few different reasons for that, I suppose. But, would you mind if I just take a nice close look at your ears here? Ah, I see. That shimmer around your ears. I see it a little bit on your skin too, now that I'm looking. You've passed near a Faewillow tree, haven't you? Oh, you don't know what that is? Well, then I suppose you probably have. A Faewillow tree is a beautiful and ancient, ethereal-looking tree that is far more than it looks. You see, it seems to almost hum or sing a beautiful song. You might hear little bells or little giggles on the wind, and it has this beautiful glistening glow to it that seems to drag you in almost. Have you encountered a tree like that recently? I see. Yes, I can see the pollen of the Faewillow still clinging to your hair. I can smell it a bit too, actually. Sweet, but dangerous. If you don't mind me asking, do you remember where exactly this Faewillow tree was? But south of here, by the stream, south of here. Really? Well, that Faewillow has been asleep for decades. If that's waking up, then that means... Never you mind. It's all right. That is a problem for another day, but don't you worry. I have seen the effects of Faewillow pollen before, and I will be happy to help rid you of your issues with it. Oh, please, don't be embarrassed. Even seasoned wanderers get a bit caught up in a Faewillow's haze. The tree doesn't like to be ignored, after all. Well, come, sit. Let me take a good look at your ears. I know the Faewillow's tricks, the way it weaves songs in your ears and your mind, and leaves them aching afterwards. Do you feel any sort of tingling around the ears? Perhaps a bit of dizziness? All right. And have you been hearing giggles or tiny bells even after leaving the tree? does seem as though you've got a rather bad case of it. When did this happen exactly? Good, then we still have loads of time to fix it, don't you worry. As I said, it is not my first encounter with Faewillow pollen. Well, you just relax, close your eyes if you'd like, take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Good. I'll take care of everything, alright? Okay. Put this down. I'd like to start with just getting a nice close look at your ears, okay? So, just hold still. Don't worry about anything. I'm just looking around here. Yes, okay. Definitely. Now, if I press here, just sort of around the ear, does that cause any pain? Okay, alright, good. A bit of pressure, a bit of discomfort maybe, but not pain per se. Alright, that is very good, very, very good. Yes, definitely quite the infestation, but doesn't look like it's gone too deep yet. That's good, 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 good. Alright. Take a look over here too, alright? Just to see if it is similar. Alright, and when I press around here, does that cause pain or just that pressure again? Alright, good, good. Now you said you were feeling some tingling too, right? Is there one particular area where it's located or just sort of all over on the ears? Okay, I see. Sure. Alright. Well, as I said, it's quite a lot, but they haven't gotten too deep yet, so we should be able to remove all of it without a problem. It's going to take a few different tools though, and it might take a little while, but you just relax and I'll take care of everything. First up, we're going to use these little fluffy balls here. These are made from a very special type of feathery plant. They're called Faethistle feathers. They are perfectly pure, quite powerful too, sort of a nice neutralizing powerful energy. They are perfect for gently dusting away the magical pollen. So I'm just going to use these on either ear, alright? Just work to gently brush away that pollen. See, the Faethistle is a lovely, pure little plant, and it also has a wonderful inherent magic that attracts other magic, like the pollen, so it will cling to this very nicely. Alright? Okay, so I'm just going to start over here, right? Just is that causing any pain when I do that? Good. It shouldn't cause any sort of pain. Perhaps a tiny bit of discomfort, but hopefully not too much. Just got to make sure that we gently, very gently wipe away all of the pollen there. Just ever so got a decent amount on that side. I'm going to use my other one here. We're going to start on this ear. I'm going to let this ear just settle a little bit, and then we'll see what else needs to be done. Alright, so again, dust. Gently, gently. Clearing away that pollen. Every single little sparkle. Quite a lot. Sparkles are difficult to get, every single last tiny little one. But these Faethistle feathers are a very clingy type of magic. It should be just divine. Good, 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 good. A few more sparkles behind the lobe. There we go. Good. Alright. It's definitely already looking a lot better. But I think there's still a little bit more on either side. Okay, so I'm just going to take these. Just keep very gently, brushing, dusting, collecting all of those little sparkles. Good. Right. Okay. Good. Over here. Just really want to make sure that I don't miss even a single one. Alright. Dust. Brushing away. Good. Dust. Brushing away. Good. Alright. Going to take another quick look with my glass here, just to make sure I haven't missed any. And there are still just a few that I'm seeing now. Just need to get to those last few tucked away, trying to hide and sing to you later. Now, I have to know, did the tree try to seduce you? It did, didn't it? Don't be alarmed and don't be embarrassed. Even the bravest of adventurers are caught off guard, shall we say. It is quite a strange and powerful tree. Very ancient, very misunderstood, underestimated, I suppose you could say. Right, I think that those Faethistle feathers did a very good job of getting rid of all of the pollen that I can see, but it's possible that there's still some that have gone deeper into the ears. So for that, we're going to need something else too. Don't you worry. I've got just what we need. Fae crystals. Now, of course, Fae magic can be rather dangerous in the wrong hands. But when used correctly, they can actually neutralize any sort of lingering Fae magic. On their own, they might not be all that helpful, but we'll use them in tandem with my lovely silverroot wand here. Now, silverroot is, well, it's a very, very ancient and powerful magic. It's a lovely cleansing magic found only in the ancient silver oaks deep in the forest. It's perfect for safely and gently removing any sort of difficult, dangerous magic. You see, silver is a very pure colour. In alchemy, it is associated with the moon. It's associated with purity, innocence, mysteriousness, I suppose, but it's considered to be the most pure of all the elements, and so silverroot trees are excellent at cleansing away types of magic that you don't want. And this is a lovely little rose quartz that has been dipped in the fairy spring near the roots of the mountain. It's a very powerful stone when it comes to love, but also when it comes to communication and understanding and things like that. And so when used in tandem with a silverroot wand, it brings about a sense of self, I suppose you could say, removing any of that trickster magic and leaving only authenticity in its place. So, we'll start out with these. We don't need too many, but to make sure that they're activated. There we are. There we go. Don't worry, I won't need to actually place the crystals in your ears. Just using some of their magic on the tip of the wand here will help to draw out any of that deceptive, confusing magic of the Faewillow tree. It really is a beautiful tree. I do understand the appeal of it, of course. And it also can be rather subtle. You know, it's this big, beautiful tree, but it starts out very soft. It starts out very gently. Most adventurers don't even realise that the Faewillow's flowers have started to open and it has started to bloom until they're half singing in their sleep already. Being a very ancient tree, it has learned exactly how to lure people in. Perhaps the next time you pass through the Stilbane forest, you will wear some sort of a charm, yes, to protect you from the Faewillow and just Fae magic in general. The Fae do not always inhabit this plane of ours, of course, but there are quite a few connections to them in this particular forest. The Stilbane is not a place to travel if you are not familiar with the ways of the Fae. But there are some charms and magical amulets and things like that that can help protect you. Yes, I think I could help you out with that if you would like. But let's fix your Faewillow pollen problem first, shall we? Alright, now I'm going to take this and just pass it close to your ears and draw out some more of that magic, alright? It might feel a little bit strange. That tingling that you've been experiencing might get just a little bit more. But this is a good, productive tingling, I suppose. It's a strange way of saying it, but you know what I mean. It's doing something. It's going to help you. Good. Definitely getting a lot more out. That's good. That's good. Right. Is that still feeling okay? Okay. Yes, I know it's perhaps a little bit strange feeling, but I don't want it to be painful or too terribly uncomfortable, of course. Right, good. Good, good. Right. Definitely doing a lot there. Good. Let me take a look again. Yes, I think we're looking quite a lot better. Good. Right, and now for the other side, alright? Just going to come over here and take a look again. You might hear some strange little sounds, or you might feel some tingling, but it's just temporary. This will help to rid you of any of those strange auditory hallucinations caused by the pollen. Hopefully you won't be feeling so dizzy afterwards either. Definitely clearing out a lot there. Good, 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 good. Wonderful. It's definitely looking much better. Now, there is one more step, alright? This one is very, very important. This is a very special potion. It's called an Echoveil Remedy. It's particularly used for cleansing lingering echoes or whispers from ears, particularly associated with sound magic or song magic, which is the Faewillow's specialty. I haven't had to use this in a very long time. Luckily it doesn't go bad or anything like that. It's made from powdered moon glass. Do you know what that is? Well, it's actually crushed from glassy shards formed when moonlight strikes river ice. So there's only a few times of the year where you can collect it in a place like Stilbane. It's the most potent when it's collected right at midnight too, which this one was. And then it's also got some whispering sap in it. It's rather sticky. It's a little bit iridescent too. And it holds on to stray magic and will allow it to be pulled out of the ears, but very gently, don't worry. And then it's got some essence of veil shade petals. They only bloom at twilight, right when the light passes from golden and sunny to more deeper hues, blues and purples. They're said to filter magic almost, the way mist filters sunlight, you could say. It holds all the stillness of the night in a single drop. So I'm just going to take this potion, put one drop in each of your ears. You'll probably hear some bubbling or tingling or something of the like, but it will just help to clear out anything else that may be lingering. And then all of those little giggles, the little bells, the little tinkling sounds that you've been hearing should be gone for good. It's very powerful stuff. Echoveil Remedy. Right. There we go. Just need the tiniest little bit. Just the tiniest little bit. Yeah, it might feel a bit cool, but I promise it won't hurt. There we are. You'll probably start to hear some slightly strange sounds. Right, now on the side. There we are. Just the one little drop should be enough. Is it working? Good, good. Yes, I'm sorry if it feels a bit strange, I suppose, but it's very, very powerful and will help to solve any sort of auditory problems that you have. Give that just another moment to work, alright? That's had its time. Now I'm just going to take these again and gently brush away any other residual pollen that may have come out, alright? Okay, so I'm just going to get rather close over here again. Ah yes, there we go. Definitely some there. Make sure that we get every last little sparkle there. it feel? Good, good. I'm so glad to hear it. Alright, now let's take another look at this one, shall we? Oh yes, quite a lot come out on this side too. Not to worry. We'll make sure we get every single sparkle on this side too. All of them hiding, trying to cause more confusion, disorientation perhaps. There we are, Perfect. Much better. Doesn't that feel better? Good. Certainly looking so much better. Alright, I'm going to get my little glass again. Just take one final look. Make sure that I didn't miss a single little sparkle. Okay. Right. Okay, good. Now if I press here, does it still feel quite so pressured? Or is it feeling a bit more normal? Good, good, good. I mean, obviously there's the pressure from me pressing pressure, but nothing more than that. It doesn't feel too much. Good. Wonderful. I am not seeing a single one. Excellent. The Echoveil Remedy is very, very powerful, as well as the silverroot wand, of course. Alright, now let's just take a look on this side too. Make extra sure. Good, good. Oh, wonderful. Yes, I think we have got it all figured out now, haven't we? Excellent. Now, I suppose the real question is, do you hear any more of those bells or giggles or anything like that? Good. I'm so glad to hear it. Well, if that's all that you needed, then I think you are all taken care of. Is there anything else that I can do for you? Oh, you'd like a charm? Yes, of course. Will you still be travelling through Stillbane Forest for a while then? I see. Right. Here. Let me just give you this. It looks very, very simple, I know. That's sort of the point of it. You don't want anything that looks too shiny, otherwise you will attract the Fae to you. But this is a little heart, as you can see, and it's made from branches from an adder tree. It's a very, very powerful tree. It's powerful with cleansing magic and protective magic. It's a very sturdy type of tree that will help to neutralize any sort of adverse magical effects. And this has also been enchanted with quite a few protective charms and hexes that will keep you safe from anything that you might encounter in Stillbane Forest. Now, this won't actually protect you from physical afflictions, I suppose, so do still be careful, but it will help to neutralize any sort of deceitful magic, illusions, anything like that, and keep any sort of fae or fae-like creatures from causing you any sort of trouble or harm, alright? If there's anyone who's trying to cloud your vision too, this should help to show you what is actually real. Right. And if ever you have a question, normally you can just keep this tucked in your cloak, or you can wear it around your neck on a cord if you would like. But if ever you are not sure if something is as it appears to be, you can just hold this up to your eye and look through the heart, and it will give you the authentic truth. So it's a very, very powerful little heart. I know it really doesn't look like much, but it's quite a powerful totem. So keep that with you while you're in Stilbane Forest. Or just all the time, I suppose. But especially when you're in Stilbane, alright? Good. No, my pleasure. I'm happy to protect those who I can from the ways of the Fae. They're rather numerous, as I said, in Stilbane. There are quite a few Fae portals, Fae doors, and lingering Fae effects from when they used to inhabit this plane as their own. Long ago. Some of them are still here, of course, so we need to be careful, especially here in the forest. Well, if you don't mind me asking, where are you off to next in your adventures? Is there something in particular that brought you to Stilbane? Oh, I see. The moon pool. It's quite a tantalising place, isn't it? Well, I hope you find what you're looking for while you're there. But do be careful not to look into the moon pool too long, alright? It can cloud your vision, just like the Faewillow clouds your hearing. It can cause all kinds of challenges if you're not careful. Alright, well, best of luck. I'm glad that I could help you with your Faewillow pollen problem. If you ever need any other help,